Welcome back to my channel. Today is an exciting video for me because I'm going to be trying something new from a brand that is the first brand, like the first high-end brand I would say, that I purchased makeup for when I got my first job. Like one of my first few paychecks, I was like, it's time for me to level up my makeup game. So I purchased from this brand. And today I will be trying out the new soft matte complete foundation from NARS. I'm also going to be using their soft matte complete concealer together, and I'm just basically doing my same routine, but the only new things are these two. I have used these two once before, but I haven't used them with my normal routine that I would do. So that's what we're going to do today. And yeah, I'm just gonna do my makeup basically the same way that I would do it if I'm doing it on a normal day. So yeah, this foundation though, when I did use it, like the first time that I used it, because I went to Sephora and I bought a whole bunch of makeup, which was like, also this was my first time getting color matched at Sephora. I never bought foundation from Sephora before. I bought other stuff, but I usually get even my NARS foundation I got before, I didn't buy it from Sephora. But yeah, this is my first time getting color matched, so we'll see. We color matched it to what my winter color would be, so if this doesn't match completely in the winter, hopefully it will. But I feel like I can make it work either way. Also, I'm not the one who, I don't know if I'm the only one who notices this, but I feel like some foundations match depending on how much you put on of the foundation. If you put too much, it doesn't match, and if you do put just a little, it'll match. So that's also a thing. In the store, it looked okay, but I also have my mask, so I was trying it out on my forehead. My forehead is the darkest part of my face, especially in the summer. So, okay, I'm back with the foundation fully applied on my face. And I don't know if you can see this, but this is matte. This is a very matte foundation. No shine whatsoever. As soon as you put it, it's a matte. Okay? So now I'm gonna go in with the concealer, which I already used under my eyes. Not under my eyes, to clean up my brows. Because the lady at Sephora was like, yeah, I use this to clean under my brows. And I was like, bet, because I love a smooth thing, and I don't want my brows to be all, I don't want my brows to be all, oily under them. So yeah, I'm about to take the concealer from that line in Amande, and I'm just packing that under my eye. Look at how bright that is. Oh my gosh. Look at how bright that is. Not bright oh my gosh, but bright. And then I'm gonna put it on my chin as well. And let me get a mirror because I need to see what I'm doing so I don't end up looking crazy. But yeah, I got this concealer because I wanted to see how it would go with the foundation since they're from the same line, and I'm really oily, so That's also why. When I use this concealer, like the first time, like this concealer is really matte. Like I don't even think I set it that day, and it was just doing all the things I needed it to do. Like it is so, the coverage is good. It is so, it's such a good concealer. Like see, it's already dried down. Like it's already dried down. Okay, so pretty much the rest of this video is just gonna be me doing my normal routine because I'm not using any more new products that like I haven't used. Why am I like why am I literally falling? Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna be using anything new like that. So yeah. But I don't know if I've showed you guys like this part. That's why, because I've used this before. So for my routine, like for my the routine that I used before this, I went in with this the Glow recipe. That I went in with that because that's super hydrating, and I know that this foundation is super drying. Not drying, but like it's matte. So this was perfect for really, you know, preparing my skin. And then I went in with, oh, this, I guess this is new. This is okay, this is new. So I also got this from Sephora. But this is the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, and I used that because I knew that this was going to be drying, so I was like, I need my face to be moisturized even though I have oily face, because you know. So now I'm going in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, then hydrating, because everything on my face is, I mean, I have the other one, I have the like satin matte one, but I'm choosing not to use that one. I use both, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, everything since I used this before, like I said, everything else that I put on my face is pretty much going to be, not everything, but like I do not need the perimeters of my face to be matte. I usually just get matte in my T-zone, like I said. So yeah, it is like really matte. They were not complete matte. Yes, it is complete matte. But I'm really excited to film this one because I don't know, like I said, I haven't tried it in like my everyday routine yet. And I was like, let me film it because I saw it and I was like, okay, like I'm going to Sephora for the first time to like actually like do what people do, and when they're like, oh, I go to Sephora and I spend like a lot, I spend more than I thought. But I actually didn't go there and was like, oh, I'm just getting one thing. Like I knew I was going to spend money on makeup, so it wasn't that like, oh my gosh, I went to Sephora for primer and I spent this much. Like I knew how much I was spending, but I was like, I want to get this one because I had their sheer matte And those were the only ones that I was like, yo, when I used them, especially when I bought it, I was happy. That was like my first makeup purchase. I was like, yes, because it was so good. Like NARS is good, and I was like, let me just get like a matte foundation because I need a matte foundation because I'm an oil girl. So I was excited about that, and just to get, it was fun getting makeup and stuff. And it was like I said, it was my first time ever getting like, oh my gosh, this already like I could really not set this and just go about my day, and I would be okay. But we're gonna, for the sake of like doing my full routine, we're gonna set it. Oh, and also this is new, like not new, but this is a Japanesque brush. It's their foundation brush. Been using this like crazy. And then this is their powder brush too, which is kind of new. I didn't get that from Sephora. I got that from TK Maxx, but like it's a newer addition to my routine. I haven't, like, it's not my first time using it, obviously, but like I'm gonna let you guys know because I'm excited. Oh, and I'm going in with the e.l.f. This is an oldie that I came back to, but it definitely is a goodie. It's this e.l.f. HD powder. Back in the day when my makeup was looking like, when I was doing full coverage, and like even though I probably didn't know what I was doing, this was the go. And it just like, it just gives you that blurring effect. So even if my makeup was not blended like properly, best believe I was still looking. You see, like, do you see the difference? And I'm gonna put it on my eyes too because we don't want our eyes getting a little, you know. And just hurts, and I'm just buffing that out a little bit. But do you see how it's just coming together? Like my face just completely like transformed, and it's just like it's not as texture. It's weird. Like it's just weird. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna go in with the bronzer, and this is the CoverGirl Full Coverage. This is kind of doing what Ebony Bronzer did for me. I don't even know if this is like the new Ebony Bronzer because apparently Ebony Bronzer got discontinued. But this is giving me the same zhuzh that I get from Ebony Bronzer. Okay, so it's gonna work for now. I wonder if this is just like Ebony Bronze, but they just like changed the packaging and changed because the Queen collection got discontinued. And then I'm gonna lightly go, just bronze up my nose just for the sake of consistency. And I will be right back because I'm definitely not putting my lashes on camera because I don't want to embarrass myself. So I will be back with my lashes on. I know I said I wasn't gonna come back until my lashes are on, but I put on my mascara and I was like, I have to talk about this mascara because this is my go-to. This is a Pump It Up mascara from e.l.f. and they just make my lashes look so cute. Like, it's a really good mascara. Like even when I don't feel like putting on lashes, like this is the one that I go to. Like it just looks so cute. So I had to show you guys. And I use it on my bottom and my top lashes. Like I said, even when I'm not, like I would totally, like if I didn't feel like wearing lashes today, I would totally just go out like this and it would be what it is because it just looks so good. But yeah, we're gonna wear lashes today because I haven't done my makeup, like properly done my makeup, like done up in forever. So, I mean, if we're gonna film this video, we might as well go all out, for real, for real. So, even if I embarrass myself putting my lashes on, such is life. So, my lashes are on. That was a struggle, but we moved. So, I'm gonna go in with the face powder. I usually just go with the face powder. I really don't feel like I need to. This is Black Radiance in Cafe. I just usually go with one and just like bring everything together, but I feel like everything's pretty blended. Like it looks pretty good. So barely put any on. And then we're gonna go in, and I just go, since I do my brows first, I just go in and lightly just make sure they're intact. Like if I got any powder on them or anything, or if they decided not to stick up. And then I'm gonna go in. I usually don't go in with lipstick, but I love this lipstick. This is a Laura Mercier in Caramel New. And it's like, it's so pretty and it feels so good and I feel so beachy. So I just end with a spray from the spray and just lock everything in. Like I said, I don't need to. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. The foundation speaks for itself. The concealer speaks for itself. I'm just here doing my everyday routine. So yeah, I guess I hope you guys enjoy this. And if you have oily skin or you just want like a really matte foundation, this is the one for you. And I'm just go ahead and just buy the concealer because why not? But I will list everything down below in the description box. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one.